Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nik Zarifdanian bin Muhammad Raizal. So today I want to present to you all about my project, which is recycling plastic. So what is plastic? Plastic is a synthetic or semi-synthetic material that consists mainly of polymers. These are big molecules consisting of repeating units of monomers which can be formed into different shapes and design under conditions of heat and pressures. Also, plastic are very versatile, which is very light in weight and also strong. So I want to explain a bit more about plastic. Plastic, which is a synthetic material. Okay, plastic is an artificial material made by chemical processes, whereas stone and wood are natural materials. So the second one, which is their polymer structure. Okay, plastic is made up of long chains of molecules known as polymers, which are created when monomers go through polymerization. So the third one, its versatility. So the reason is that plastic materials can be flexible over different sizes and shapes, respectively. Plastic have some features such as transparency or opaqueness, rigidity, and also flexibility in order to adapt into different uses. So the last one is ubiquity. So plastic widely finds application areas in consumer products, vehicle parts, medical equipment, and packaging, as it provides low production costs and adaptability for various uses. So I will tell you about plastic waste generation. I will explain it. In 2017, the production of plastics worldwide was estimated to reach 348 million metric of tons, which will surely have increased by further years. And it is estimated that since the 1950s, 8.3 billion metric tons of plastics waste have been produced in the world, most of which them of them still exist in some form. And also, plastic wastes consist mainly of bottles, packaging, and bags. Though these materials are used for a very short time, but the duration of their environmental presence is very, very long. So next, I will explain about environmental impact from plastic waste. So the first point is ocean pollution. So plastic waste constitutes a significant fraction of marine litter, which includes bottles, bags, and fishing nets that accumulate in oceans. And for example, it's Great Pacific Garbage Patch, so which large gears of floating plastics harm marine ecosystems and disrupt oceanic processes. So for the second impact, which is plastic waste also can impact on wildlife. So the explanation is animals, especially marine life, get tangled in plastic debris like nets and six-pack rings, which can lead to injuries and death. So also animals mistake plastic for food, causing them the internal injuries, starvation or poisoning. So for example, sea turtles ingest plastic bags thinking they are jellyfish, and also birds and fish consume small plastic fragments. So for the third one, which also can impact greenhouse emissions. So we all know that plastic manufacturing uses fossil fuels, which generate greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane. And also, burning plastic waste releases harmful gases, causing air pollution and contributing to climatic changes. And for the last point is microplastics contamination. So microplastics have been found in seafood, salt, and even drinking water that we're drinking every day, that raising concerns about long-term health impacts to the humans. So I will tell you about plastic type. So the first type is acrylonitrile butadiene styrene (ABS). So this type of plastic is very tough and impact resistant. So for example, it can be used in Lego bricks because it's rigid and durable for intricate designs, and also in automotive parts, which is dashboards, trims, and wheel covers. And also it be made to made to laptop casings and smartphone housings. So for the second type is polymethyl methacrylate, PMMA or acrylic. So this type of plastic is very clear, lightweight, and weather resistant. So it can be used in windows, aquariums, and also skylights. And not just that, it can be used for the signage because it's durable and vibrant material for outdoor signs. Yeah, so because of its colorful material for outdoor signs. And also about display, it used in protective covers for exhibition or displays. So for the next one is which is polycarbonate PC. So polycarbonate type of plastic is high impact resistance with optical clarity. So it can be used for safety glasses because it can protect your eyes from flying debris, or it can also make bulletproof windows, which provides strength while remaining its transparency. And it's water bottle also made from this type of plastic because it's lightweight, reusable, and resistant to breakage. So for the last one, which is polystyrene. So polystyrenes have two type of polystyrene. So I will tell you about the first one first. So the first one is expanded polystyrene, EPS. So EPS is lightweight packaging form that purposing to protect electronics or fragile items. Also in disposable coffee cups for thermal insulation. So for the second type of polystyrene, which is rigid polystyrene, it have been used in CD or DVD cases because it's transparent and impact resistant. Also in plastic cutlery because it's stiff and disposable. So I will tell you about the recycling basis. So first we're gonna go through about the definition first. So plastic recycling is the process of converting used products into reusable materials by collecting plastic waste from landfills and transporting it to recycling centers. So for the recycling basis, it has 4 steps. So the first one is sorting. Plastic waste sorted according to resin types in recycling facilities for proper processing. So for the second step is cleaning. So plastic is cleaned up completely to take out all contaminants such as labels to produce quality recyclable products. So next, the third one is melting. So the clean plastic is melted and reshaped into new forms for reuse. And the last one is reprocessing. So for the reprocessing is the recovered plastics are melted into pellets or flakes for use in manufacturing new products to replace virgin plastics in different applications. So we're going to continue about the upcycling. So we're going to continue to the upcycling businesses, which can lead to the entrepreneurial opportunities. So most regions are struggling with plastic waste, which presents opportunities for enterprising innovators. So this slide examines the emergence of eco-friendly products and plastic recycling and also transformation ventures. So the innovation fashion brands are leading the way in using recycled plastics within their products. Also, these companies providing stylish apparel to accessories that have been proven that sustainability and style can coexist together. So, more about that. For the market demand for eco-friendly products, so the explanation is the global shift towards the sustainability has made eco-friendly products popular. Increasingly, consumers prefer products that have minimum negative effects on the environment, thus creating the opportunities for plastic recycling and upcycling companies. So, about the consumer awareness, the trend of environmental consciousness have made most consumers choose environmentally acceptable options in product purchases. Such a change in consuming behavior offers a considerable market to businesses emphasizing environmental concern related to plastics use. So we're going to continue about the upcycling. So we're going to continue to the upcycling businesses, which can lead to the entrepreneurial opportunities. So most regions are struggling with plastic waste, which presents opportunities for enterprising innovators. So this slide examines the emergence of eco-friendly products and plastic recycling and also transformation ventures. So the innovation fashion brands are leading the way in using recycled plastics within their products. Also, these companies providing stylish apparel to accessories that have been proven that sustainability and style can coexist together. So, more about that. For the market demand for eco-friendly products, so the explanation is the global shift towards the sustainability has made eco-friendly products popular. Increasingly, consumers prefer products that have minimum negative effects on the environment, thus creating the opportunities for plastic recycling and upcycling companies. So, about the consumer awareness, the trend of environmental consciousness have made most consumers choose environmentally acceptable options in product purchases. Such a change in consuming behavior offers a considerable market to businesses emphasizing environmental concern related to plastics use. So the next slide is telling you about the innovative technologies that came from upcycling opportunities. So I want to highlight about 3D printing with recycled plastics. So 3D printing or additive manufacturing is a game changer in the conversion of plastic waste into useful products, as it turns recycled plastic into custom-made goods and support a circular economy. So for the example, so the first example is reflow filament. So reflow filament produces 3D printing filaments made of recycled plastic, which can be used by enthusiasts and professionals in creating personalized and useful objects sustainably. So for the second example is Protocycle. So Protocycler is a desktop filament extruder that lets users turn plastic waste such as failed 3D prints or old products into the usable 3D printing filament with the intent to recycle and create. So we are already in the end of the slide. So as a conclusion, our investigation of recycled plastics has underlined how environmental challenges are opening up new business avenues, from the global issue of plastic pollution to a promising solution through recycling, upcycling, and circular economies. It has reshaped the way we look at plastic waste. Businesses now understand that sustainability and economic viability are irritated, and there is much to be achieved in very specific ways. The whole process of conversion of plastic waste into valuable resources becomes not an effort but a shared responsibility. Through eco-friendly products and sustainable practices, we help both a healthier planet and a better economy. This presentation is done to inspire actions against plastic pollution and turn plastic into a resource. Thank you, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum and a very good day.